I got chills. Case 132 could be my last. Let's ride, baby. Let's go. 132 times 288 packs. After today, we'll have opened over 38,000 packs. Times 8. We'll have opened over 300,000 cards. Case 133 is loaded. I have a feeling case 132 might be the end. If not, the $25,000 bounty's there. Whether this is the last one or not, if this is the last one, I want to say thank you to you guys. Probably the best compliment that I ever got in sports cards was one of the big boys was talking to me, and he mentioned that another big boy had a card in this product too. And he said, your promotion was so good that nobody else on the planet knew that he had a card in this product. It was all about y'all. And to me, that is such a compliment. And it's you guys buying this stuff, helping me try to chase down the red card. It is what it is. But I want to tell y'all, man, that from the bottom of my heart, people who have followed along, who have tried to buy packs from me, people from my hometown that hop on and buy packs sometimes. This has been a real group effort. And we far surpassed any dream I had when we went ahead and got this set up to do this. I never dreamed in a million years that we'd be able to sell 132 cases, over 300,000 cards, over 30,000 packs. I mean, it's just one of those things that from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you enough, because it was a once in a lifetime opportunity. And again, if you guys buy case 133 and keep going, I'm right here. I'll go as long as we need to go, baby. I'll go until we can't go no more. That's just the way it is. We had 6 packs that are ship unopened, so I'm going to pull those out first. That's the deal. So there was one person that had a Christmas present that's getting 6 packs. Set those over there for Big Joe. Let's go, baby. Let's go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Case 132. Let's ride, baby. Christopher Rice, 58,268. 58,268. Gold is not in this box. We're cruising on to 60,000 too. Wrap your head around that one. Motherfucking Amazon better ask somebody. I guarantee you we had more sales in year 3 than Amazon did. Run motherfucking tell it, it's the truth. Go Google that shit. Let's go. Selling books. We selling fucking cards, baby. Let's go. We in the books. Let's go. 58,268. Let's go. Oh, he bought 12 packs. It's to hunt. 58,880 is... I don't know, man. I'm not going to go... I don't think it's in this one. This is case 132. What up? It's all about that red ink, guys. We're trying to pay out $25,000 right before the holidays. Here we go. We just getting started, baby. We just getting started. I'm going to crank this motherfucker up. We're going to try to hit 100,000 by the end of next year. Why not? Why not us? Why not us? We'll think of something, you know us. Here we go. What up? Been a hell of a run. I'm going to tell y'all now, the 2020 football class looks dope as fuck too, so that's good. I have a feeling we're going to load up on football. I may go all in on that class and just see what happens. I got to take... The thing that sucks about my little deal, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. This year, one of the reasons we didn't hit that big, gigantic number was I was conservative. Like, I'm not trying to ruin everything by buying up, every card in sight and building more products and things like that. I feel like whenever you're in a small business, you should risk everything once. That's at the beginning. You should risk everything. When you open your doors, everything should be on the line. Your respect, your money, your hard work, everything. But after that, if you climb out of there, you should never risk everything again, ever. That's the advantage of that first risk. You should never be dumb enough to risk everything again. So this year, for me to kind of pull that off, I was going to have to risk a lot. And I just really wasn't quite prepared to do that. I was somewhat afraid. And this year, we have a little bit more ammo in the gun, son. So here we motherfucking come, baby. Let them know we coming. Let's go. We might just... He got the rip card, too, by the way. Good card. That was Christopher Rice, 58-268. Next year, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I'm not going to risk it all. Like I said, I'm no dumbass, but we coming. We'll see what happens. 58-279, Anthony D. The Tillman's gone, bro. Tillman is on its way to Beckett. I sold real estate. Optic football's coming out soon. We'll have a Christmas special today, too, on our 13 days of Christmas. Case 133 is loaded. Topps invited us. That's something else. Everybody watching, Topps invited us to Dallas to break cards the day before Topps releases in Chicago Stadium, literally because you guys bought 132 cases of Ginter. Put us on the map, baby. Let's go. 58-279. They didn't know who we were. They know now. Let's go. Anthony D. That was Anthony D. 279. Here is Jonathan F. Jonathan Foley. Give it a Hawkeye tap. Jonathan F. 58280. Hope everybody's having a good day today, too. If you're not, stick around. That shit'll change. Are we going to Dallas for packs and stacks? What you talking about, Ethylene? We're going to Dallas to bust some shit up in Jerry's world. Jerry's Stadium or whatever it's called. We're going out there, Big Ethylene. Why? You want me to bring Rookie out there with me? What up, Big Anthony? This box is not gold. The search goes on, baby. Let's go. I bet. Everybody wishes. Wish, wish, wish. Gotta live in the moment, man. Nothing for us in the rear view. Nothing for us in the rear view. If y'all want to hear one of the greatest speeches ever, Charlie Chaplin, baby. The greatest dictator speech, Charlie Chaplin. And that's the one to listen to, the one with Hans Zimmer on it. This shit right here is the truth. Let's go. Check that shit out, man. I'm telling you. Thank me later. Chris Walker, 1 box. Arkansas. I could see us sending the 25 dimes to Arkansas. Having a great day. Oh shit, he got the triple. I'll be damned. Shiver me timbers, Chris Walker. Shiver me timbers. Already got the big rippy, the triple rip. Hell yeah. Here we go. No gold. Yeah, Ethylene, we pretty excited that they asked. Hey, man, the small things in life. Just being recognized, letting people know You can pretty much, hell, you can bake pies if you want the rest of your life. You can be the best pie maker in the world. With the internet now, it doesn't really matter where you're from, where you live, what you do. As long as you're good at it, the world will find you with the internet, baby. Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, baby. Woo! I sent Mark Zuckerberg a letter. I literally sent Mark Zuckerberg a note a couple days ago, just telling him thank you. Telling him that I'm sure he deals with a bunch of bullshit on a daily basis. But wanted to thank him for changing my family's life. Without Zuckerberg, things would be different, that's for sure. I think it's important. You guys, some people write to me sometimes and say thanks. I think it's important to let those people know that made a difference or helped out. Maybe he was having a bad day when he probably never opened it, but hey, it is what it is. Here we go. Etheline's in Dallas? Oh, hell yeah, Etheline. Ethel. Can we call you Ethel? We're going to have Ethel come. Front row. I hope you can come watch too, Etheline. I hope you can come watch too. This is Chris Walker. There's a card shop in Canada that decided to do the electric bill too. And so 10 more people got their electric bill paid. So y'all making a difference. Y'all spreading out. Here we go. Chris Walker got the triple rip card, so he's already free rolling. Oh, I'm sure we'll be online, Etheline. I'm sure we'll record it, I'm sure. If we go, like I said, I'm not 100%. I got to figure out the logistics. How we going to bring 18 cases of cards back? We will post the jumbo. We have to commit to busting 18 cases of Topps Jumbo Series 1. So we'll probably do it by the box. And we'll roll up in there and let the world know how the nation flexes up. Let's go. What up, Big Ed? What up, what up, what up? Let's go, man. Let's go. Today's the day. Somebody's going to get some shit done today. I feel like somebody out there is hurting, but I don't really know what to say. Buckle up, sit back, and enjoy the show. Maybe something will pop off. Maybe something will pop off. No, all my cards have not been pulled. Whew. Zachary Jacobson. 6 packs. Everybody knows the rules. What up? Let's go. The search goes on, baby. The search goes on. But we right here, 30,000 packs later. 5 months to the day. July to August, September, October, November, December. 5 months. 5 months. We went at it 5 months, son. There's people who fucking start and quit jobs faster than that. We right here still pounding away at it. Let's go. Zachary Jacobson. It only took 5 months, 30,000 packs, 300,000 cards. Mission accomplished. How badass of a post would that be? That'd be badass. A week from Christmas is crazy. Woo! KK. 58,306. 58,306. Neck fusion surgery. Just take it easy, man. Rest up. The human body's an amazing thing. This is KK 58306. There's an auto. Trotsky. Ozzy Albies. Now Gary's up front working, son. Got his Christmas flannel on. Oh, you ain't got to spin with us. The most powerful thing that's ever happened to us came from someone that's ever bought from us. There's all kinds of be a part of a family. Not everybody going pull out their fucking wallet and bang people over the head with it. You can show kindness. You know how many times there's been a day when I'm having a bad day, like a real bad day. Like, if you think I don't have problems like everybody else, you crazier than hell. And somebody will send me a message and say, hey, yo, Nate, thank you for this. Or, hey, you keep dragging. Or, hey, man, sorry people are trying to fucking cheat the system. Like, whatever. And you'd be surprised how much power you have. And I don't mean that with me. I mean, you have no idea the power you have to just help other people when they're having a bad day, man. You have like these two sides, like every day. It's just the truth. Like, it's good versus evil, man. Light versus darkness. And I mean, there's some people that just have a whole lot of darkness in them. And they ain't fucking resting, man. They bringing that shit. They're fucking abusing people, talking shit, fucking trying to cheat and steal and rob. It's our job, baby. The ones who can, send a quick message. 58313, Justin Manning. The ones that have some positive light to share with the world, man. It's your job to get that shit out, man. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a pussy. Go out there, man. Put your arm around somebody who could use a hug. Stop being afraid of being rejected. Shit's going to happen sometimes. I used to go into a grocery store here in Murfreesboro, and I would be terrified. Like, I would try to find someone whenever I'm having a bad day or something's going on. Like, I will try to find someone that I believe God's leading me to pay for their groceries. It may look like a single mom or a family that's struggling. And I mean, I may totally be wrong, but I try to go by that. Like, what I believe God wants me to do. And I used to be so terrified. I would be terrified to do it. I would think, oh, they think you're a creep or there's some ulterior motive for it. And man, there were times where somebody was like, no, I don't want you to do that. Well, I mean, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't feel rejected. That's on them. You got to shine that light, baby. That's what God wants us to do, baby. Bring your flashlight. Let's go. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm freaking saying? That's the truth. So, 58316. I don't know how I got down that rabbit hole, but I did. This is Chuck Hicks Humboldt. It's not a gold box. This is Heather's husband. My buddy Ben Harris's brother-in-law. My big art sale. Damn. That's pretty badass. That makes me happy. Yeah. You know how many people, Bryson, listen to their spouse or listen to their ex-wife or listen to some dumb asshole who says they can't do something? It takes courage, man. It takes courage. Just stick your middle finger up and tell people who says you can't. Can. Let's go. Here we go. Already, man, me and Brady are coming, man. We're coming to Rupp Arena for the Tennessee game. You can run tell that. My little boy is a Wildcat fan. I'm taking him to the Belk Bowl. And He's a Wildcat like his pops and like his pops. Let's go, baby. So I'm flying him into the Belk Bowl. We get to go on the field before the game. We're going to fuck Virginia Tech up without a quarterback, and then we outie. Then we're going to fly back New Year's Eve and do what we do, drag nuts. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Gary is back from Zimbabwe. There's a development with the monkey and Gary in Zimbabwe. Gary, how do I put it, is struggling with his identity right now. We'll have to talk about that on the show tomorrow night. I don't really want to talk about that sensitive information without getting the okay from Gary, but let's just say that Gary is struggling right now. You can ask Rookie or Joe if you want to send him a message, but we're hoping we can get Gary straightened out. Here we go. Here we go. 58-316. My man Chuck Hicks. That's somebody from Huntington, man. That's somebody from West Tennessee representing, fucking trying to help me out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. See you, Big Ed. Stay dragging. Yeah, I sent the Pat Tillman 101 in. It's not here, buddy. One of my favorite cards of all time. Let's go. We had a motel in Humboldt, Chuck. I was raised on that motel. We would go to Jackson and watch a movie, and as that thing was being built, we would go there at night in the dark. Omar would take me to Humboldt, and we would look at that construction site in the dark. He would pull his Lincoln Town car up, and the lights would be on the job site, and we'd be checking things. Humboldt, Tennessee. True story. I guarantee you there's a motel still there. Are you ever ate at the alley on May? I have not. I have not. Today is 350, 14 day, 351. This is day 351. We're going to get this motherfucker. Let's go. The goat is still in play. Ozzy. Got to put up the Dukes. Feller. My man Chuck Hicks, dude. Appreciate it. Somebody asked me other questions. I want to stay entertained. This takes me a little while. Oh yeah, I got a long way to go. You can ask me whatever you want. I'm an open fucking book. Don't be asking me what my fucking formula to making gold mine or something is, or other than that. Like, you can ask me whatever you want. Let's ride. If there's any, last time I did this, I don't think anybody asked a question. So let's go. Hey man, not everything's gonna be a grand slam, baby. That's what makes you. It ain't the fucking successes, it's the failures. Shit. Take it from me, baby. You can erase 50 failures with one success. Run, tell it, baby. It's the truth. It's the truth. Biggest fear in life right now? Something happening to my children. Something happening to Brady or Jay. That's my biggest fear. Other than that, it's failure, baby. Other than that, it's failure. But it's my children. Something happened to my children. That was 58-316. Here is 58-362. 58-362. Zachary Jacobson again. Another six-packer. Aren't we coming up on Joe's 1 year anniversary? I'd have to check with Joe on that. I don't know the exact date. I'd say that's about right. What did you have to do? It's a good question. I don't really like talking about it a whole lot because I don't want people to think that what I'm about to tell you isn't some generous thing that we did. This was a business decision that I did. I felt like it was really good marketing for the store, so I did it. So I've never really liked to talk about it because people, when you tell people the story, they're like, "Oh, that's so generous." And I mean, it was killing two birds with one stone. We always want to be generous, but the fact of the matter is, this was a business decision for our stores. But I'll tell you, like I said, I don't really like talking about it. But there's the gold box right here, Zachary Jacobson 6-packs. But what we did was at the Topps convention. There was a breaker that had passed away in a mass shooting in Aurora, Illinois. And he has a little son that's like 4 or 5 years old. And they were raising money for his son. And one of the 5 items they were auctioning was the opportunity to be on a Ginter card. They've done this before. They've done things at the Transcendent Party, but they did that. Honestly. They did it. And I called Joe and Gary. May have been Rookie 2, but I know those two. And I told them what we were going to have to risk, and they were like, "Yo," because I mean, I feel like it's an important decision for them too. It's a lot, you know. It wasn't. We're not talking a few bucks, and so we got in the ring, and it got down to us and Blowout. True story. He already had a card in the product, and he was still bidding. You know what? Every once in a while, the little guy just has to fucking bring his fucking mallet with him and bang somebody on the head. And that's what we did that day. We won. And we raised a lot of money for that little boy. And that moment was born. And I had a plan in mind, but I never dreamed it would be like this. But so to make a long story short, we made a donation to a young man that needed it. And the rest is history. You probably won't hear me telling that story again. I don't really like talking about it. Like I said, I don't want people to get it confused with what I was trying to do. All right, 58362. Again, Zachary Jacobson. It's pretty badass. This guy was buying sick. This was a long separation. I hope this guy hits it. I swear to you. Mike Tyson out. Resiliency, baby. Okay. When are we doing Grand Slam Down Under? I don't know if I can open a store in Australia. You never know. Buckle up, Glenn. Zachary Jacobson, 58,410. 58,410. One time. Fayetteville, North Carolina. There was 100 cards printed. 10 red, 90 blue. Had my brother get into poker. Omar taught me and Jim how to play cards. He started with that. He's played for years. Do I play? Yes, sometimes. I'm not as good as Jim. Jim is a much better card player than I am. 58,410. I'm what they consider dead money. I'm dead money. Just the way it is. I don't have the patience or the time to focus on it. I'm ADD, baby. I'm trying to change the world through baseball cards. I think that's what's important, man. Would I love to play cards for a living? Yeah, go hang out in Vegas and shit, you know. And but I'm not good. I know my limitations, so that's not a reality. I think it's all the questions. Hell yeah, Matt. Well, then hide the credit card, bro. All right, I think that's everybody. Hell yeah, man. All right, anybody else? Yeah, Contenders basketball. Zachary Jacobson. Next up is Rob Nelson. And my man Lucas Taylor has a shot. My man Lucas Taylor that I grew up with is on my fucking Little League team. Minor League team too. Holy shit. We might have been on the same T-ball team. I think we might have rolled dirty T-ball Minor League and Little League. This is Rod Nelson. 58,629. One of these guys hit 25,000. It's going to be the motherfucking legendary shit. Let's go, baby. Case 132. What's up, man? Let's go. Big Lucas Taylor on deck, baby. City Drug on deck. 38344. Let's go, baby. Somebody about to hit 25,000. It might as well be Rod Nelson or my man Lucas. Let's go. We've hit 4, Brian. 3 I've opened and 1 was opened in the front of the store. Oh yeah, Lucas was good peeps, man. Me and Lucas, hey man, we wasn't the biggest, but hey, we showed up. We showed the fuck up. Shit paid off too. Look at him now. My man Lucas is a success, baby. Here comes Rod. Yo, Rod, you ready for about 25,000? Here's your chance. Go Packs. You got your chance, Rod. This is all you can ask for. Is that Jesus? A box with Jesus in it should have a Grand Slam card in it. Jesus Aguilar. Oh, you gotta hit the red ink Nate Dogg, and then we'll buy it from you for 25,000. So, not meant to be, Rod Tidwell. Show me the money, Rod. Let's go. Next up, Lucas. 1 time for the 38344. He says, "All right, let's do it." I would literally shit. Here we go. I'm gonna give this one the Tillman tap. Let's go, Pat. 1 time. Let's go ahead and do it, Pat. Let's go. Let's end this thing, Pat. Right here, right now. Let's go, baby. Time for this shit to end. I got other things to do in 2020. Let's go. I am a champion. No problem, man. Here it is. Could it be Lucas? God, it would be one hell of a story. A guy that I played fucking T-ball with hits the red ink. Let's go. 1 time, he says. 1 fucking time, Lucas. Be so badass. We've been on a drought, boys. It's time. D.D. Gregorius jersey. Pretty badass that he's buying them, man. Somebody from my hometown. Doesn't even collect cards, just helping me out. That's a good card. The Silk card to 10. The Silk card to 10. Evan Longoria. 10 of 10. These are valuable. Doesn't look like it's in there. I don't see it. Case 132. It's now or no. Now or never, and it's not now. Fuck me, man. Every time we don't hit it, man, a little piece of me dies inside. Woo! Case 132. My man Lucas did hit a Silk. Damn. Wow. We've been hitting it earlier the last few cases. We got Bradley Buck, Smyrna, Tennessee. There we go. What up, Johnny? We're trying to sell case 133. It's loaded. If it fills, I'll break it. If it doesn't, obviously I won't. But it took us 4 or 5 days to fill this one, so we know we're close. I can't do. I mean, 25,000's enough. Like, here we go. There we go. All right, back to questions. Any other questions? What's up, Big Chuck? Johnny, what up? Anybody else? Let's talk about something else. We don't really like going over our inventory totals, but we only buy them 2 or 3 at a time now. Everybody thinks Top sent us all these cards. This is case 132, yeah. What's up? We have last case put me over 300,000 cards. Good. Maybe we should just open 1 million fucking cards. I don't know if there's 200 something cases out there. Biggest flip. I bought a card in here last year for 10,000. Sold it for 25,000. That's a pretty good flip. That was Bradley Buck. 58644. This is Ron. Ron W. Biggest fall on my face. Hell, I don't know. Fucking count. I got too many to count, son. Did me and Joe open the store together? No. I opened this store. There was nobody here except my wife and kids and family. And there we go. No, Joe did not open this store. I'm curious what made you think that. Here we go. 58687. Can it not be in a regular box? We think it's in a gold. It could be regular. We don't know that, but that's what we believe. All the others have been in gold. Ginter Retail does not have it in there. It's hobby only for us. Which made it easier. I guess easy is a relative word. That's Ron W. 58687. Here's Christy, Arkansas. Christy S. Whew. Here we go. G Rider. Let me know, G Rider, if you want to fly box of NBA Prism. I'll go ahead and bust it at halftime. We'll do a Prism box. Keep it entertaining, man. I got some Prism NBA up front. Last night we started off the show with a black Finite 101, a black gold, and a gold, all in 3 boxes in a row. Just the wrong players, boys. Hell yeah. I think there's an auto. Christy. There we go. $58,701. Oh no, I didn't think you was insulting me at all. I just was curious what made you think that. No, how I opened this store was, just so you know, I had tried this 20, what am I? I was 20, 23, 24. I had a little office on our court square. I made some money, but I couldn't make enough to get over the hump. Diana was pregnant with the boys towards the end of it. Yeah. I did it for several years, and I couldn't get over that hump. And she was a lawyer, so we didn't have insurance, and the boys were going to be born. Is that right? No. Yeah, I had to go sell cars. Like vehicles, like Corvettes. I sold a 50th anniversary Corvette right off the showroom floor, baby. And I had to get out there and make some real cheese, get rolling when the boys were coming. Rogers Hornsby. It's pretty badass. And I couldn't get over the hump, man. So had to keep that dream on hold a little bit. There was a little fire in the back, always a little whisper. So I put it to the side and sold cars, and I always sold cars and shit, cards and things over the years. I set up at shows and all that, but you know, you got to remember that failure. Call it whatever you want. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a complete failure. I made money. I just didn't make what I needed to make. But call it whatever you want. The door's closed. And anyway, to make a long story short, 12 packs. Hold on. 8, 10, 11, 12. So finally, it took that long. It took 20 years. Not quite 20. 15, whatever it was. I went into real estate. sold a lot of real estate for a while. Had fun with that. Just wasn't my passion. Crystal Black 58773. And finally got in a position financially and was able to scrounge up enough money. I bought a Michael Jordan rookie at a card shop. They really helped me get over the hump. I got it graded. It came back gem mint. Sold it for like $10,000. And that was really the final straw. I was like, fuck it, let's roll. So no loan, no asking mammy or pappy for a dime, no credit card debt, no bullshit. Everything I had, everything I'd built over that 20 years that hadn't been sold went into that store. Everything, every item. I had no personal card. Every single card I ever owned, every gift my father gave me, my brother gave me, my family gave me, everything went into it. And I'm not kidding. You can ask the people who were around that day, and they'll tell you. There were so few wax boxes on the shelf that if one box of Bowman Chrome had chicken pox, the box was quarantined far enough away that it wouldn't even get the chicken pox. That's how it was wild. But I mean, dude, I was the happiest guy in the world. And I opened that store, and I had no runway, none. I had $4,300 in the bank the day I opened. I didn't have enough for a sign out front. I didn't have. I had nothing other than what was in that store and $4,300. 58773. But by God, I tell you what I did have. I had a dream, baby, and here we are. So that's essentially how it happened. On day one, I sold the Jordan that my dad bought me. That sucked. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do to pay the bills, and you got to do what you got to do to put up the dukes and fight for your dream. Nobody's going to do that shit for you. Nobody's going to do that shit for you. You got to go do it. And that's essentially it. The end. Yep. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you just got to stand in the motherfucking ring, son. Put up the dukes. And man, there were plenty of days. Gary sold $1.10 one day. So if you out there and you got a small business and you struggling, I don't mind at all when I see someone struggling. I mind when I see somebody struggling and just sitting there with their, with their hands underneath their fucking ass cheeks, not doing anything, expecting the man up above to just drop money into your lap. That's not how it works. If something's not working, if you selling $1.10, you need to look at everything and figure out why, what do I need to do, etc. And make that shit. There's been a lot of, that was 58773. There's been a lot of humbling experiences along the way. There were people that came into our store daily that would tell me or Austin, how do you make a living? How do you sell enough baseball cards? Are the people still buy these? Shit rings in my ears. I wish it would go away, but it won't. 58793, Jason Jarvis. Fucking rings in my ears. And one of those things that you can use that, man. You can sit around and listen to everybody else. You can listen to everybody else, or you can listen to that little voice inside. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. 58793. All I know is what would have happened? I remember thinking that this was my last chance, that I was 40 years old and this was my last chance. And it wasn't. That was me I was inaccurate. Soto! And, but that's the way I felt. That was like, if I didn't do this, I was going to have to go sell real estate the rest of my life. And shit, you don't know what joy is like until you fucking find your groove and do what you were supposed to do. That was 58793. Here is 58810. Again, Jason Jarvis. No, I'm not taking over. We're taking over. The whole fucking nation, and we are taking over. Was the videos your idea? What made you start doing these? We had people tell us to do group breaks and stuff, but that's not my thing. And we started recording people coming into the store opening their box, I would record and watch. And I mean, there were times where we had 2 or 3 people watching, and one of them would be us, on a computer or something. Jason Jarvis. So to answer your question, I know that there were people that would always ask us to do group breaks. Group breaks have always they've been a big thing for years. It's just not my thing. 58810. Still not my thing. We could have done so many team breaks over the last few years. It's just there's a lot of people who don't get anything, and I don't really like that. I think it's silly, But I mean, I get it, but it's not my thing. We roll together, nation. Jason Jarvis. Again, Jason Jarvis. There must have been something special going on. This is 6-pack again. Yeah, there was definitely plenty of time when there was less than 100. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, Dennis. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, it is. How to fucking put one in my wallet. Fucking nobody comes in here, not one person. Since we opened this store, not one person has ever come into our store and been stupid enough to ask us if we can sell any baseball cards. They fucking look around and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. I love that we don't have to hear that anymore. Shit gets old. 58816. Yeah, we used to have videos with 8, 9 people, 3 people. We would have to buy spots, like we would be in the group breaks with our customers and stuff. You got to go back and watch that beginning shit, man. There's over 8,000 now. I know we were over 4,000 or 5,000 that first year. 58816. We're going down memory lane. Let's go. Ethylene. Ethel. Never. Nobody's lost until they've completely given up. Can't give up. Got to find a way, man. There's plenty of times, man. I could tell y'all stories y'all wouldn't believe. That's Jason Jarvis. That was 816. Here is 819. Well, I have no idea, Adam, how this thing's all going to shake out. I have no idea. Adam, asking a man who's living his dream and chasing it down and being successful out of what his backup plan. I ain't got one, and I don't need one. Whatever it takes. There's been baseball card shops open from 1978 all the way to now. If I'm the last one standing, Adam, I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, there is no backup plan. Backup plans are for pussies. As Will Smith said, Plan B distracts from Plan A. Let's go! My plan is to drag motherfucking nuts as long as I want in this industry. We're going to do this motherfucker together, son. Backup plans. Nah, man. Jason Jarvis again, running it back. Let's go. Anybody can make excuses who fails, man. Any baseball card shop, when the economy turns, can say, oh, well, the economy turned. Any realtor could say that when times got tough. There's a lot of realtors that plugged through and made it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Michael Irk, 12 packs. That's just excuses, man. And excuses sound best to those who make them. That's what they say in my videos I watch, and it's true. Damn, y'all throwing out some long ones. Hell yeah. Hold on. Glenn, you golf. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. This one was 12 packs, and there's 12 packs here. Hold on. I got to open these. I got to open them in order. This is Michael I. Columbia, South Carolina, 58820. I can't read. $58,820. That's pretty badass, Kevin. That's pretty badass. No, it makes the complete opposite, Rusty. No, it does not desensitize me to the rush. You see how excited I get for y'all? Imagine if I hit a National Treasure Zion. Fucking moonwalk up on the roof. It's just who I am, man. All that shit's not an act. Yeah, you gotta believe, man. You gotta fucking... Here we go. Michael I. 58820. I don't have plan B. I got plan A. Here we go. Any other reasonable questions? Let's hear it. I still got 3 boxes to go. Bags. Shit, I may have 4 boxes. I got fucking 4 boxes left. Jeez, I'm fucking Pete's. Ship with the Ginter. This was a bunch of fucking orders. That's why it took so damn long. Here we go. Case 133 is loaded. And the gang rests. They got their work done. Rookie and Joe did. Joe had a doctor's appointment a little bit ago. How many times have I yelled at Gary for talking to the ladies on the job? Shit. We foster that. First pack of cards. I mean, it would have been in '84. My dad had me shining shoes when I was 7, 8 years old, raking pine needles. Omar all about teaching me how to make a few bucks. Man, it wasn't gonna give me shit, so you better get to working. No, I haven't done anything with the Super Bowl squares, but that's still several months out. We're probably not gonna do that. We just don't want to get into the gambling aspect of it. I think the Chiefs have a shot. I think the Chiefs and the Ravens both have a shot. I think the Ravens should win the damn thing, but you just never know, man. Lamar could get hurt. This is 58,841. I mean, I can't really explain to you what companies think, bro. That would be an email to them. I mean, digital cards are lame as fuck, so nobody really gives a shit about them, to be honest. And if that's the way they go, people want to gamble. Like, that's the thing. Like, I mean, it's just, that's the truth. Like, if, you know, there's some collectors but not very many of them. That's the truth. This is Adrian Gerard. Sean Barker, 3 boxes, 12 packs. This is the end. My man Sean Barker closed it out for me. Okay. Yeah, Kevin did have some good times at the old shop. Me and him both. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed something you asked, I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, the Jordan rookie 4. Just not selling it. I almost thought about auctioning the PSA 4 of mine off from Omar for the St. Jude finale, but there's 10, Chuck. There should be 5 left. We've seen 5. All it takes is one of them. We've hit. I mean, the odds are obviously stacked against you when you buy one, but you get the cards regardless. For $34.95, I feel like it's one of the best deals that we've ever offered, really. Just because you might get $10 or $15 worth of cards, but I mean, we've paid out $10,000 in blue ink bounties. So, and then I mean, you might get triple rip cards and things like that. Life will never be the same again. Live your dreams. Here we go. Used to catch crawdads. That's awesome, man. That's a pretty awesome story. The Jordan almost got sold for the St. Jude finale. Have you Danielle Kobe. Danielle Kobe. Yup, Kev, you did. I remember that. Tim hit the Brett Favre of 1 of 1. Anything else? Any other questions before we wrap it up? It's not a thickie. There's already been a thickie hit. Here we go. Do I have a dream car? No. No, man, car just gets you from point A to point B, man. No dream car for me. Yeah, the Splinter one's on. It was during the day, but yeah. That's awesome, Dylan, man. Yeah, you can do that. All you got to do is have a yard sale. Donate the money to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways you can raise money for a cause that you like. Yeah, Tim was my road dog. I miss Tim. I miss Tim more than most people realize. Tim was my boy. Yeah. Here we go. Really want to bring up the gift card stuff, man. Hold on. I just gotta see. Give me just a second. good for you guys. One celebrity. That's a great fucking question. If I could meet one celebrity, who would it be? I'd probably... My face said, oh, what? Do I want to talk about it? No. You're right, I don't. Personally, I'd like to meet Kobe because I just think he's a stone cold killer, competitive cat. So I'd like to meet him. But honestly, if I could meet anybody, it would either be one of two people. It would either be The Rock or it would be John Cena. And I don't even like wrestling, and I don't really care about movies or whatever. I've seen both of those guys do a lot of good for people that are sick or need a lift, and be kind to other people. Cena has done over 500 Make-A-Wish. He's granted over 500 Make-A-Wish wishes, and I would assume that going and seeing over 500 kids that are terminally ill, that are dying, probably takes a toll on a human being, and probably not something that everybody wants to do all the time. But the way I figured it was, he was doing one in every 3 days. And I think someone like that, man, that's the type of shit, that's the type of cloth that Pat Tillman's cut from, like that. Like John Cena doing that, just has I have a tremendous amount of respect for him in that regard, and maybe like to meet him, shake his hand, and tell him thank you for helping some people out that all they want to do is meet this person. How fucking crazy is that? And you have the power to do that, and you don't just shun people or act like you're better than them just to Sheffield Auto. You're willing to put your personal stuff aside and go do something that you don't have to do. You don't have to go do all that, And him, I've seen The Rock be kind to people that were terminally ill, and he seems like he always bringing around some light. So a light wants to hang out with a light, as far as I'm concerned, but not on the level that they do it. But that's the kind of people I want to meet on Earth, anyway. So there's your answer on that. Hell yeah, tell her to come on down. Yeah, man, we sell sports cards. We don't give a fuck about no Pokemon or Pikachus or whatever. But I don't know that's just because we don't really know it. We don't know all that. Stick with what you know, folks. Oh man, I can't even imagine being a celebrity where people want to meet you like that. Just fucking bananas. Just bananas, man. Little kids crying when they see you. Good Lord. Just, there's a lot of power in that, and they have choices to make. Okay, this is Barker. Hold on. Not autoed. Here we go. Cena is a good dude. Anyway, he's helping other people out. Alright. What else we got? Yep, some of it is Big Kev, but we're definitely trying to shine light like everybody else. It spreads, man. It's fucking contagious. Here we go. The nation drags serious nuts, man. That's all there is to it. Do some serious nut dragging. The topper was a small card, bub. Now, there was somebody who hit a thickie earlier, but the box topper was a N43. Appreciate it, Big Kev. Enjoy you and appreciate you too, man. My mom still talks about you buying her that card. That's what's up. Yeah, I got 50 boxes, Steven. We got 50 boxes. They hadn't come out yet. They hadn't come out yet, the 5 reds, bro. We're trying to unearth one of them mofos. I appreciate you trying to tell me how to handle my cards, Dan, or their cards, but I can assure you I've yet to damage one, and if I did, I would pay my customer in full for what I damaged. But yeah, maybe you could start your show and handle them the way you want to handle them, bro. Here we go. These are Ginter cards. These aren't flawless $1,000 cards or anything. But again, like I said, I know you might handle them, but probably best you do that on your page. That's cool. Here we go. Springer. Yep. Here we go. Can't make that shit up. Here we go. Here we go. We got one more box. Can't make this shit up. Here we go. Here we go. Got a good chuckle for today. Hey, there's another 38344 in the house. Number 45, baby. If you was around in 95, son, and you played football in West Tennessee, you was about to get ran the fuck over if you came to Paul Ward Stadium, son. 45. Torn ACL or not, he was about ready to fuck you up. Let's go. Let's go. You were not going too fucking far. That's just the way it was. I mean, definitely. I'd probably trade it too if I saw him miss 5 shots. Cool. Can't make this shit up. I got to see this. This shit is just too much. Here we go. No biggie, man. You just, like I said, dude, where you work at, bro? I'll swing by there tomorrow. See if you typing properly. No big deal, man. Just fucking around, bro. But, yeah. A lot of these breakers and shit wear gloves and all that. But, I mean, dude, that's what makes America great, baby. Got all kinds of choices. That's a thing. We've never had, in 132 cases, I've never had a case with 2 thickies. We've had an auto N43 and a thickie, and we've had a thickie inside of a gold box. So we've had some pretty crazy combos. This is the last box. I just don't think gloves are the way I want to go, man. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, cards again, it's just one of those things. Everybody's different. Everybody can do their own thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's all kinds of choices. We're more about entertaining. If you're looking for slow, methodical, glove wearing, breaking, this isn't the place. This is the place for some entertainment, raising some hell, drinking some Jack, busting some packs, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody did buy Prism. I figured G-Rider was going to buy one. I'd forgot that I even said anything. You were sick because he missed 5 shots, bro? Think you, like, seriously, bro? Are you fucking with, I think you're trolling. You gotta be. Oh, Barker. The Ginter is not... 133 is loaded, bro. 133 is loaded. Don't jinx us. 133 is loaded, nation. If it comes to an end, so be it. But if not, I'm right here ready to bust some packs. Once you go... This guy's fucking trolling us for sure. Hell yeah, Big Barker. We're going to try. We're going to try 133, but there's no... We're going to see what happens. You know us. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Sean Barker's order. You've hit a Blake Snell auto, a Daniel Kobe auto, and a Justice Sheffield auto. It never ends, man. It's just how it is, Big Chippy Chip. You just shake your head and mosey on. There's literally a customer. I'm not even going to get into that. We don't even want to get into all that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No problem, man. Whew, some people need a little attention. Here we go. Case 133 is loaded, man. Four autographs and 3.5 boxes is pretty damn good. He got 4 autos in 3.5 boxes. Not too shabby. Here we go. Case 132. Here we go. Here we go. You bought a couple of the 2-pack lots, buddy? I loaded the 2-pack lots for Wednesday. The bounties are live, man. I had people coming in today buying them. Yeah, I don't think anybody bought a box. Nope. Okay. We have the 2-pack lots for Wednesday. We have... Okay. Other than that, we have Prism boxes on there and the 2-pack lots. All right. Y'all have a great day, man. Try to keep shining. Stay away from the Shadow Riders and bottom 10. I got to go.